Hello everyone, welcome to Data Precision with and we'll be doing a Google Code Labs on launching your portfolio website with AI. So look at it there. We have you as a data analyst, a data scientist, an MI engineer, or even let's go to other fields like front end or back end or full stack engineer, and you want to build your website. And even if you're not someone who is into the engineering part of tech, you're probably a project manager. You're probably just a dev alone. You can build a portfolio website with AI. So we'll go to this code lab by Google. I've actually started it. So here's introduction. Where does building AI start today? For most of us, it starts with a query or a prototype. So Google AI Studio offers a powerful build mode, often referred to as vibe coding, that lets you design, test, and build web applications using code generation driven by Gemini models. So in this code lab, we'll build a personal portfolio website. The AI Studio agent will write the front-end code. Once the app is polished, we'll deploy it straight to Cloud Run with a single click. So what we'll be doing, we'll prompt AI Studio to prototype a personal portfolio website. We'll test the application in the interactive preview sandbox, and we'll deploy the application to Cloud Run directly from Google AI Studio user interface. So what we're going to learn how to use AI Studio to rapidly prototype a front-end service using natural language, and we'll learn how to deploy AI seed application as a serverless container on Cloud Run. So here are the project setup. Before we launch AI Studio, we verify our account status with prerequisites. So let me open a new tab. So what they've asked us to do is we have to create a Google account, which is basic, and after that, we'll use our personal Google account for this lab. The group or corporate or school account may enforce workspace policies that disable experimental features or cloud integration. Secondly, also, before we go to the second prerequisite, if you are under the age of 18, Google won't allow you to use the iStudio. So, secondly, we will review the billing details. So, a Google Cloud Starter tier. So, I had to review my own Google Cloud Starter tier today, and allows publishing up to two full stack applications in a select region at no cost without establishing a full Google Cloud billing account. Okay, and we have standard deployment, connect an existing paid Google Cloud project, and expand storage limits, CPU resources, and API. So I'll be using the standard deployment for mine. Now, to create the application in build mode. So let us go to AI Studio. So now we're in Google AI Studio. I'd signed in previously, so just jump us in. Here we have our 1 second. Let me, that's my mouse pointer. So on the sidebar, we have playground history, new apps, gallery, dashboard, and documentation. We have our playground showing us featured code chat, video generation, speech and music, real time. In addition to that, we can. So now I don't want us to go too far from where we started from. We have to use our build mode. That's to be the idea with Gemini. But we could also start chatting with the AI here, and it would help us to guide our build, or we just go straight to building our app. So what I did was I made a prompt first of all. So but let's go back to our code lab. So here we are asked to use this prompt to build a personal website portfolio website. Hey, sorry, that's coming. So let's just increase the font a bit. Okay, to build a personal portfolio website, the site should have a modern, responsive design and sections for my biography, project showcase, skills, and links to my professional profiles. Click build to start the application. So this is actually what you're supposed to use, but what I did was I had used AI Studio a bit previously. So what I did was I made it do a bit of work by giving it, let's see, I think I prompted it on Gemini or ChatGPT. Let's see. Okay, so I guess I prompted it on Gemini. So yeah, what I asked it was I wanted to give me a prompt for all you know about me. I want to use it as a prompt for building my portfolio on Google AI Studio. So Gemini gave me a prompt which I copied. I also copied something else from another AI generative AI tool because from your chats, most AI models allow you to pick your biography and all of that into one prompt. So I put my own prompt into, so this was my own prompt. You can see it here on the side. Let me increase the font a bit. So this was my own prompt on AI Studio. So I gave it all of this and said enter, and I haven't made any changes to it. So you can see beginning of the prompt and the end of the prompt. So what it did now, it now told me I've completed the building the full stack interactive tech portfolio for me. It gave us everything about it, the typography, pairing, the AI twin console, because I asked it to, I didn't ask it, but it just picked it up. So let me reload here so you can see the preview here. So you use the Bendo Case Study Explorer. This is a dashboard featuring tab navigation system. So it also had my BI and Tableau showcase on my profile. It had searchable writing hub. It had a blog application. So since I'm into data appreciation, so it had something to do that for me. So, so you see these are what built and just completed them. So I could also okay, what I did was I asked it to include my my links because it had built without my links. So you can see it now in the sandbox. Let's So if you look at our contact, you can see my professional links. So it has all this was done with AI Studio. I didn't make any choice of only thing I just did to add to it was to give it my links. So it has updated the links for me. So you can see the link to my LinkedIn, you can see the link to my GitHub. Yes, so you see the link to my GitHub. So as an AI or data analyst or data scientist, you can build your portfolio and you can choose when you finally publish, you can choose. Google has made it possible now for you to choose your own customized URL. I have my data science portfolio. I have it says page not found, so I know there's a problem somewhere. So let me sign in. So I can update this. Let me see if it has. Okay, I think it still has my information. I just want to pick my profile. So this is data science portfolio.io Oyeshino Oyerinde. So let's copy this. Probably there was something. So here is my Tableau public profile. Here is my about me profile. So it picked this correctly. So let's see the other links which I gave to it. So now those are my professional links. I don't have publication links. Let's see. So it has updated my Medium link. Yeah, so it got this. So it got my Medium link correct. I have a Substack newsletter. So let's see. So it actually got it. So May 5, 2024. Okay, so I haven't posted anything in a while. Substack. I have a blogger blogspot. So let's see. I think this is also mine. So We got that. I have something on hash node. Let's see. So yeah, it also got this for me. So yeah, I just gave it the links and it was able to place the links at the right places. I have clippings of me portfolio. So creative, I have YouTube, Tableau and tech walkthroughs. So let's see YouTube tutorial. So I have YouTube channel and okay, so it got it. So let's say Pinterest mood boards. I haven't used it in a while. So but it picked okay, so it picked my Pinterest. So what I'll be updating my Pinterest later. So pick my Gumroad store. So let's see. I haven't signed in on Gumroad in a while. So I think this works. Okay. So this works. So AI was the one that made this choice of separating my links into professional publications, creative, and all this in the sandbox. You can send a message to me through this. So I think here is in the dark mode. So I think what I want to do now is I can tell the work. So here I can now tell it that I want the following updates to be made. So I can, so if I make the updates, you can also check how it looks on mobile. So this is my profile on mobile. So my portfolio here is my portfolio on mobile. My portfolio on tablet. So someone's reading on a tablet. Let's see. Let's change it to mobile. So there's a preview on mobile. I have ellipsis to take you to different section. So showing my evolution timeline for my career from architect, so giving you information. Okay, so let's go back. As I said, so I want to feel changes made. So let us say there's a one. You can now uh, update update my link on data science portfolio. Then I can now say to let me have a dark and light mode button. So you can also tell it that let's go back to full screen. I'm not sure that we want what else do we want here?